Of a far-off place where the heroes welcome will be waiting for me, where the crowds will cheer, where they see my face, and the voice keeps saying, this is where I'm meant to be. I'll be there someday, and I can go the distance. I will find my way if I can be strong. I know every man will be worth my while. When I go the distance, I'll be where I belong. Down and out my fate, though that road may wander, it will lead me to you. And 1,000 years would be worth the wait. It might take a lifetime, but somehow I see it through, and I won't look back. I can go the distance, let me stay. No one except defeat. It's an uphill slow, but I won't lose hope till I go the distance and my journey is complete. Oh, but to look beyond the glory is the hardest part. For a hero's strength is measured by his heart. Like the shooting star, I will go the distance. I will search the world. I will face its arms. I don't care far. I can go the distance till I find my heroes welcome I will search the world. I will face its arms till I find my heroes welcome waiting in your arms.
Ich hoffe, das ist jetzt nicht zu lassiv oder so. Hätte ja sein können, dass man das vielleicht anstößig findet. Ich lasse das mal so. Ich find's gut.
Hello, you people that like the sounds and the down-tuned persuasion. Let me finish this video at the beginning. This thing is 179 smackaroonies, 189 smackaroonies when you are living in Smackaroonia. I don't know where that currency is active. But 189 bucks for a 7-string fan fret guitar. It has pickups. Look at the beautiful maple fretboard. It's got a scarf joint, non-locking tuners. The tuners are not the greatest. So I would replace these with Harley Benton locking tuners and put another 40, 50 bucks in it, and you're good if they have 7-string sets. But if you are looking at playing in the 7-string, we're filming here.
I'm repairing things. I fix shit. I can fix shit. Nobody can fix shit. I can fix shit.
Get out.
Here. Mr. Wrench.
Nobody can see that. Okay, bye-bye. He's fixing the heater in the new house. So, for 189 bucks, honestly, if you want to dabble in 7-string, you need a second 7-string for your set different tuning. There are many reasons to get something like this. I recorded many an album with a limited ESP. Wasn't an expensive guitar, and that showed up on a lot of my prog metal things that I did. Yes, I did prog metal at some point. This, honestly, it's fat. It's not one of those modern 7-strings that's all lean in the low end, and you can do the genty stuff. It is a fat, filling guitar. A little bit of a cut there. What else? Little bit of a cut here. Nobody needs that. That's totally stupid. You can't even see that. That's how wide it is. Again, I said scarf joint. Do I need to go through any of this stuff? It's dumb because it's 189 bucks. It's really, really affordable. It's called the R-457MN WH multiscale. WH stands for white. Progressive series, poplar body, bolt on, Michael bolt on, maple neck, maple fretboard, offset dot inlays, speed D. It's a little bit of a chunk. No, but for 7-string it's fine. 35mm radius. It's 686mm to 648mm. 48mm over here. Double action truss rod, 24 fan frets, as you can see, because you're not an idiot. Why am I even saying this? 2 high gain humbuckers. They are from the company High Gain. No, it's some generic thing. Who cares? It's 189 bucks. Really, just look at the price. I want volume 1 tone 3 position new bone saddle. It's a new bone saddle. It's got 9 to 54, so technically 9s on it. Deluxe diecast tuners. You should replace these. They're not the greatest. They definitely have some dead spots. And I don't like where this 3-position switch sits. Didn't like it on the 446. Don't like it here because you have the knobs here. Why would you want to go around the knobs? You can't go. You can, but I mean, you're gonna hit this knob and hurt yourself. Maybe they're thinking, well, it's a metal guitar, so we're gonna be in bridge position 90% of the time anyway. And they might be right, but still, put it here. Why not? Works for Ibanez. Maybe they're trying to stay away from Ibanez in more ways than one. Okay, we're going to get some clean sounds. We're going to go directly into, of course, you're not going to play this with super high-end amps, but this is what we're doing here to really show all its pros and cons, because those amps will reveal things. The Tone King Royalist in clean with a 412 V30 loaded cap. I have trouble playing C major because here, for some reason, the strings are rather close together. I don't think it has anything to do with the fan fret. It actually does feel like the slitting here is too close together. I don't know if we can see this. See that on the high strings? They look like they're closer together than they should be. I mean, it's very, very tiny difference. But I'm having trouble fretting this correctly. And I know how to play a C major. Likely you'll never have to play C major on this because you're doing the metal. Middle. And in the back. Of course, you don't want to hear this clean. We're gonna go into the Synergy Syn 50 with the Deliverance module. It's not super high gain yet. Now let's go some more high gain. We're going to do the Revv Gen120 MkIII with the purple channel. You can tell it's very fat and very wide. It's not necessarily for the fasty stuff, but more for filling. The gate's grabbing me. Let's go to the Engl Artist Edition. There's no gate. Let's go to the creamback cab and some effects and see if there's leads. So, bottom line, is this a perfect 7-string? No, it's very fat. I wouldn't do the modern genty stuff with it because I don't think it's very thick. Maybe with different pickups, you want to put fluence in there. That's stupid because, I mean, it's 189 bucks. Get a better bass platform to do that. Not bass, a basic platform. You know what I'm talking about. Mod platform. But you want to dip your toes into the 7-string market, into the 7-string persuasion. You want to go chugga chugga low low. This does chugga chugga low low for 189 bucks. Again, it's not guitar perfection. You know why? Because it's 189 bucks. But it does the job, especially on rock songs and even pop songs. People always look at me, why are you getting the 7-string? You know, female singers doing a pop song. Well, because the C and the D are nice and low. When you usually play C and a D on a guitar, it's on the A string, and it might be too, not low enough, too thin. So you can easily do these big chords mix it in a little bit, and have the fullness. So these are also great for not metal. And this absolutely fits the bill. I like it for the money. Is this the 7-string I'm going to play? No, I've got super high-end 7-strings here from BHI, Aviator, you know, many brands. But if you don't have one, you don't want to spend a lot of money, I cannot think of another 7-string under $200 that does the job this well. Ola just released a budget line of Solar guitars called S by Solar, but I think they're clocking in at about 100 more. Worth looking at if he wants to send me one. At 189, I'm pretty sure this is unbeatable. I also think that visually, you can barely see the lines because it's so freaking bright. The camera just can't catch it. I think visually this is stunning. I'll link below. Please use them. Follow me on Instagram and all those places because it helps me. The numbers matter. Thank you so much. And what do we call these things at the end? Animals. We call them animals. Animals at the end.